Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is a makeup video for Beebeecraft. Now you might have seen a few videos back that I did a Beebeecraft unboxing, and some of the things I got in that unboxing were these gorgeous bug dies and these plastic sleeve, like bookmark sleeve things. So I just want to have a play with that, and I also want to have a play with some of these bookmarks today as well. Okay, so all those will be in the description below, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so I've been cutting out a few bugs. They come out really pretty, look at them. I'll just show you, I'll just cut one out for you and show you online, just so you can see that they do cut out well. Just got my little mini cutting machine here, and I'll put the well, you can see that that's cut out well. Let's do the bee. Does it fit on this paper that I cut? No, it doesn't. Let's do, does the moth fit? Yeah. Alright, so let's put the moth on there, and we'll just cover him up. So I'm just showing you that they do cut well, these little guys. I like to roll it back the other way and give it a double go. And then all your little pieces pop out. And just pop out all the little bits and pieces. There you go, and all the little pieces pop out, and look at your beautiful little moth. Now where did I put that pin? I'll just pop his eyes out. I did a bug journal a while back and really enjoyed it, and that's why I thought I'll get the bug dies, because they could add some really cool bits and pieces to your junk journaling. So we've got the moth cut out there. That's beautiful. So the other ones are a bee and a butterfly. Then you've got these two beetles. So they're gorgeous dies. Now, I want to play with the cicada today. I think I like the cicada because we find cicadas around here all the time on the what do you call it, trees and things. And their little cocoon things are hanging on still there, their little exoskeletons. So I've cut a piece of paper here, and I want to put him on a bookmark. So let's have a rummage through some of my bits and pieces. Now the cicada does sing a song, so I think we'll put a little bit of music paper on, and we'll just see what other little bits and pieces are in here. I like that, but that mightn't... Well, we might be able to put that on there. There's another bug one too. I did a lot of these up a while back, just so they were sort of ready to go. But I haven't used them. I like this paper. That's cool. And... what else have we got? There's a nice flower. What are you doing, Pickle? No one's in there. He's scratching at the toilet door. Daddy's not in there. And what else? Oh, I like that. That's some of my jelly plate offcuts. Maybe we'll just go with, maybe some green. I like to put some green on it somewhere. That's nice too. Alright. We'll have a look at some of these sorts of things. I might just do like a little collage maybe, or something like that. This is going to be my base for the bookmark. I like this bit of coloured stuff too. Maybe that won't show up as good. What about we put a flower on? And we'll put some book page down first. The book page makes everything better. And I'm just using a scrap here. I don't know what it come off. I think it was some packaging. I thought, oh well, I'll just leave that pretty, the pretty sparkly stuff on the back. And right, I've got some book page down. And this isn't anything hard. Everyone can do this sort of stuff. Right, let's get, I like this darker music note, but maybe the lighter one would be better. We could put a bit of both on, couldn't we? Put a bit of colour on that one. Why is he whinging, Dave?
I'm taking him with us.
Oh, where are you going, to Bunnings?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave's got to go to Bunnings. Our awning just shredded to pieces in the wind lately, so that wasn't fun. Don't want my plants getting all frostbite either. Alright, what do we do with this flower? Might take some of those leaves off it. And just put a little piece of it on. And there's nothing hard to this bookmark. It's just all about putting down some layers and yeah, just making it look pretty. Right. Might even cut some of these legs off. Sorry, Mr. Cicada, cutting your legs off. Oops. Push it down. Is that stuck down there? All right. I like that, and then we'll grab, where did I put it? Then we'll grab the bookmark. Just make sure you clip them just a little bit. Oops, you're going, your wings. You don't want to get in there, do you? Just make sure you put it down just a little bit. You cut your cardboard down just a little bit thinner than the width of the bookmark, so that it slides down easier, that's all. Gosh, I've got to get his legs lined up now. Now I'll slip him down in the sleeve. Hopefully his wings don't come up this time. So the trick is to hold this. The trick is to hold this while you're sliding it down, I think. There we go. Oh, I like that. And it's all in there now. These are so easy to use. Alright, and to finish it off, I'm just going to add some little bits and pieces. It's got a hole in the top. I'll just see if it... Oh yeah. Little hole pokes through. Right, we poked the hole out of that. And let's get... Oh, I like this one. This one's got a nice fibre. And here's some other... All my scrap bits... Oh, this is a cute one. I put in a container and use it for things like this. So we'll cut a piece of that off, and a piece of, well, it doesn't need to be that long, does it? And cut a piece of this. And maybe some of this one. Alright, it's a nice size hole to get all your things through. And just loop that through. And I'm just going to cut these off. And we've got our first little bookmark done. Isn't it cool? I love the little plastic sleeves. So the links below for those plastic sleeves will be in my description box, and you can see them, and it just makes such a quick and easy bookmark, doesn't it? So I can, yeah, quite a few came in the set. In the this is how many came. There's quite a few. You get quite a few of them. So that is one bookmark. And we'll go on and make the other one. Okay, for the second bookmark, I'm using these metal like hook type bookmarks, and I want to make a bookmark for my flower power journal. So what I'm going to do is I've doubled up some thread here, and I'll thread that through the hole in the top, and then I'm going to tie it, like bring them down so they're equal, and do a square knot so it doesn't come undone. So if you don't know what a square knot is, it's left over right and right over left, and then that will hold on nice and tight. And then just separate my threads. So I've got 4 threads here now, so I'll just separate each one, and I will, oops, I didn't have that one cut. Right, so I'll separate them, and I'll thread one thread up at a time. And what I wanted to do was I got my really coloured, fun coloured beads out, because I'm concentrating here, because my flower power journal has some really fun flowers on it. Come on, thread up. And I'm using these sorts of beads on my flower power journal, so I might do like a rainbow colour spread here. Oops. So we'll start off with a blue, and we'll just go all the way down like I've got them here and thread them on. And that'll be a fun colourful bookmark that I can put in that journal. They're nice little hooks, these. I like how they're metal, but they're quite light and they're not too thick either. Now what do we do after the pink? Will we go this way? Yeah. So nothing hard here, just threading onto our little metal bookmark. And then my last one I'll put on just a little gold bead, and then I'll go back through the gold bead. Just make sure you pull that one down tight that's got the beads on. Back through the gold bead, do a couple little knots, what do you call it? Okay, pull it, oh, nearly come on. And then just go back through and hide your end back into a couple of the beads. Like that. So nothing hard at all. I'll see, I've got one on there. So just grab your next piece of thread and do the same thing. If you want them to all look the same, put the same color combination on. If you want them to look different, you can put different color combinations. I might do the same on all of them, just so I might get out a few that I'll need. So I'll need one, then another 2, 3. Then I'm not continuously picking into the hair. So we'll put the same color combination, I think, on all of them, and I think that will look pretty once it's all done. You could add more strings. You could have all, you know, heaps of strings coming off it. It's your bookmark. You can have it however you like. Yeah, I've just come back from playgroup. I took Asher to playgroup this morning because Juju's been sick. Poor little mite. So, but he still had a little smile for me, the little precious boy. I said to him, he cried when I took Asher because he wanted to come too. And when we got back, I gave him I said to him, oh, you'll have to come next week, you know, when you're better. And when I left, I said goodbye to them, and I said goodbye to Asher, and then I said to Judah, I love you, and he goes, love you. Oh, it was so precious. Oh, it's the first time he has said that back to me. Oh, it melted Graham's heart. He's a little sweetheart. Even at his sickest, he still had a little smile. He's such a sweetheart. Yeah. So there's nothing hard about this project at all. I just thought, oh, I'm going to try some bookmarks. Actually, I've never tried these, so there you go. Oh, and isn't that cute? Alright, so off camera I added another 4 of these threads on here, and it looks way better, doesn't it? With more on it. So when you put it in the journal, it will look like, well, when my pages are all stuck in there properly, it will sit in like that. Okay, it'll slip in like that, and it'll hook over the side there, and then they will all dangle down the side. Doesn't that look fun? It looks so fun, and it just matches in with my journal here. Love it, love it. And the beads are quite light. I've used acrylic beads, so doesn't that look pretty? And I can still see the one I made the mistake on. This is that one. Should I undo it or not? Nah. Nah. Life's not always perfect. It doesn't always go to plan, does it? So, and it feels really nice in your hand too. Alright, so that was my make for today for Beebeecraft, using the plastic sleeves for bookmarks. It was a bit of a bookmark sort of buy this time, and you get heaps of these, and I think this came up awesome. You could put anything in there to protect them. So easy to use. So that will look beautiful in a nature journal. I love him. I love the cicada. So you get 6 of these in this bug die set. The butterfly, the moth, the bee, 2 different like beetles here, and the cicada. Beautiful dies. They cut well. Beautiful dies. And then the other bookmark that I made was using these, a pack of 10 of these metal little hook things, and they are awesome. They're really strong, they're light. Love it. And this is how my one come up. Isn't it cool? I love it. I can play with it all day. And I just topped it off, like ended them off with little gold beads. They are cool. I love that. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed checking out those bookmarks today. My next Beebeecraft make will be with the shrink plastic and these awesome little snowflake sequins. So keep an eye out for that one. That'll probably be in about a week's time. They usually are about a week apart each make for them. And so all the links for all these products that you've seen here today, the bookmark bars, the dies, and the plastic sleeves, will be in the description box below, and you can check them out. I'll have I'll have these links there as well for what I'm going to make soon, and you can check that out. Go into Beebeecraft, make an account, make a love list, put your favorites in, and yeah, check them all out. Love Beebeecraft's products. I love working with Beebeecraft. They're an awesome company to work with, and you can too. So check all those links out below. Thank you, Beebeecraft, for these products. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you soon for a new make. Bye.